on the other channel because I know when I went live on Johnny's one time, it was hard to see the comments, or I could not see the comments on the other channel because there.
Oh yeah. I forgot how I got onto it on here. All right, I think we're on. Just wait for people, I suppose.
Is my camera blurry on?
Yeah, you're a little pixelated.
That is so weird because I'm so clear on.
I thought it was me. There's some people. There's Keith and Ella.
Good evening.
What's that last one? Frugal peanut butter? Frugal. I don't know. I don't know if you saw that one live, Nate, where my wife, the frugal peanut reseller, was sitting next to me, and it was Danica asked, "So what's the name of your peanut?" And that's not what I heard. Yeah, and I thought she was asking me an inappropriate question, but
I am trying to fix my quality right now.
Here, I'll tap on it. Does that help?
I don't think that helped. That's weird because on our backstage screen, it's clear. So I'm trying to figure out why this is doing this.
Tecmo Bowl. I was the king of Tecmo Bowl. Bo Jackson. If I got the Raiders with Bo Jackson, I was unstoppable.
So someone actually created a little video clip. You know the streaker at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
They actually put him in the Tecmo Bowl like gaming simulation. It was pretty funny.
Hello, Mr. Skits Underpants. He does. How do you know we're on Earth? You don't know that. I don't know where Nate is. He could be on.
That's why I'm trying to figure out where I'm at.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm getting further and further away from Earth.
Oh, James Pruitt's in here. Hello, James.
Good evening, James. Hi, Jennifer.
You know you got to go live when Jennifer Hayes shows up. That's the key.
I was going to say, she makes it official.
That makes you legit.
My Wi-Fi is strong. I don't understand what is happening right now.
It's 8-Bit Nate. That's your new name, Nate. Actually, I think that's
I deserve it right now.
I'm muting my phone.
Yeah, I just muted mine. That's my bad. I am actually in process of negotiating a Christmas deal with someone, the town south of me. So they decided to call it this time.
Oh, like ornaments and stuff again?
Yeah. I buy as much as I can.
Hello, KC. Welcome. There's Keith. There, Keith got it. Nate-bit. N8-bit. Now we're talking.
Yeah, I really have no idea what's going on, everyone.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, quit. You know it's bad. You're just trying to make me feel better. This is like 5th grade all over again.
You're an okay person, Nate. You have value.
I appreciate that.
There, I fixed it.
You fixed what?
Nothing. You look good.
Hi, Cassie.
Hello, Cassie. I believe if I did everything right, anyone who came to my channel to see my pretty face, this is Nate from Nateypie's Trinkets and Doodads, and his link should be in the description below. So if you have not subscribed to Nate, you might want to check him out. He has a great channel, and he wears cool shirts and hats, and he's got a sexy beard, and We have almost the same glasses. Oh, maybe it's your shirt throwing things off.
So I had to do a virtual audit for work the other day, and my shirt threw off my virtual. I have a virtual background, and it really messed up everything because it's not as loud as this because it would fire me if I was wearing shirts like this, but it definitely did have a lot of dots on it and stuff, and it just threw off my camera, but not like this.
Hello, Thrifty Nana. And the Garbage Monster, baby. Are you familiar with him, Nate?
I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him, so I have seen some videos.
I got to get him to write.
I try to catch up with everyone's videos, but there's so many, and
I know
I'm busy all the time, so I do try to catch up with everyone.
I use the watch later thing, and my watch later thing is just a big pile of procrastination.
Mine is too. It continues to grow. Okay, I'm trying something real quick and seeing if this does anything. Is that better? No? Nope.
I think it's the same. Nate. Oh, there's new comments.
If anyone out there is tech savvy, let me know what I can do to clear up the camera, because I don't know what is going on right now.
Throw your address out there, Nate. Maybe they'll show up.
So my address is...
Sir Flips a Lot is here. Hi, good to see you, man. All the way from Germany. And Jen. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. Jen is a brave woman. And I only say that because she does videos like a lot of times where she's really made up. And then like her last video, she didn't wear any makeup and she didn't care. And I know there's a lot of women that wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to worry about that.
Well, maybe you should.
I could probably use it. I'm not aging well, man.
Yes, watch later is the death pile of videos. That's true for me. Oh my God. Watch later has almost 3,000 videos. Mine's not that bad. I get up 40 and I feel pretty behind.
Put some foil on the rabbit ears.
That's great. Who came up with that one? I didn't see that.
Keith, if I'm not mistaken.
Keith. There's one in every crowd. Oh, yeah, there he is. That used to work. Also, just slap the back of the thing.
Yeah, like my daughter will never understand slapping the TV, going up to the TV and turning the dial or using the rabbit ears to tune it in. She'll never understand. We lived through a great time.
We did. Of course, they don't understand sitting through commercials or just
exactly
watching whatever happens to be on that your parents are watching.
Like, I get frustrated if we miss a show and have to watch it on demand because you have to sit through the commercials.
Oh, it's so hard.
Like, I'm a diva now.
First world problems.
Exactly.
Come on, Mr. Skits. I think I've seen you wear makeup. No time for that. Oh, yeah, blowing on the game. Did you try that? Did you blow in it? Try that. It's probably just a little lint on the...
I'm going to try something real quick, so don't get scared, okay?
I'm scared. Now he's frozen. That looks better.
It does. It's sad.
Yes, when you're watching on your favorite show, you had to wait a week to see the next episode. Cliffhangers. Yep. Now both Keith and
there we go.
There you go. Hey,
Hey, I'm back in reality.
welcome. Welcome to High Def.
Wow, this is exciting. Thanks for having me.
The world is so much clearer.
It took me a minute. All I did was unplug it and plug it back in. So I don't know what was going on.
That was going to be the next suggestion. Unplug it and plug it back in. I should have known.
Hopefully, Virtual Nate doesn't scare off too many people. I should have warned y'all.
Go back to blurry. Nice. So, chat people, we don't have a plan today. We're just kind of getting used to each other and starting out our new show, but we have options. We are looking for a name for this show, though. And Nate and I brainstormed some ideas, but I don't know. None of them were outstanding, but
yeah.
But maybe someone in the chat, because we've already heard some other creative things. Maybe if somebody thinks of a good idea for our show. We're both Packer fans. He likes Hawaiian shirts. I wear a lot of plaid and cardigans. Look at this. Both have beards. Both have glasses. I don't know.
My hats, because I have it's hard for me to find hats. So every hat that everyone sees, you should feel special, because it's hard to find hats that fit my big noggin.
How big is it?
I don't know what the size this is, but
melon. Is that melon size?
No, I cannot wear. Whenever they say one size fits all, it doesn't. I don't care what they say. It cuts off the circulation to my head.
Snapbacks? Can you even wear snapbacks?
Oh yeah, I can wear. I mean, as long as they're not. If they're regular snapbacks, I can usually put it on the last little peg or whatever you call it.
So Jen wants to know who you are, Nate.
Well, I'm from Indiana. I resell, of course, I'm Nateypie's Trinkets and Doodads. My daughter actually helped me come up with that name, and she actually designed my logo. But I mostly sell, it's weird because I never thought I'd get into it, but I mostly sell cosmetics and oh yeah, you got an Indiana flag?
I do.
So I'm from Bloomington, Indiana, home of IU basketball. Not proud of it, but that's what it is right now. The state it's in, but yeah, I'm just a normal person. I work full time and try to do eBay full time as well. I don't sleep much.
Who does? It's overrated. You can handle it. If you can deal with McDonald's stealing your Pokemon cards, you can handle us.
And we have a small zoo at our house. We have 10 pets, so keeps us busy.
Keith's on fire tonight.
Hey, I understand his problem. I don't allow people to buy me hats if they want to buy me one for Christmas or anything, because I'm like, well, let me give you the exact website link that I know that the hat's going to fit my head. You can't surprise me with a hat anymore.
Hugemelon.com. I hope I don't offend, Nate.
Dude, I don't think it's possible to offend me. I mean, to even, like, you cannot be thin-skinned and live in my household, so.
That's good to know. I grew up with two older brothers, so I was abused. And I never got a younger brother to pass it on to, so I have to do it to my kids and my wife. It's all emotional abuse, nothing physical. So that's okay.
Go on. You're being recorded.
The late show with two grumpy gits. Well, it's not late here. The two grumpy gits I'm okay with, but late show, it's not late here. Gits. I'm actually writing Grumpy Gits down.
That is actually hilarious.
I don't know if it's offensive, but I like it. Oh, man. I don't know what size my head is, but, you know.
Can you wear a regular hat, Chuck?
I don't know. I don't usually wear fitted hats, so I guess I don't know. It's kind of big.
Man, this is a mystery now.
Here's how I measure. I go to the second notch in there.
All right.
I'm not on the last notch, but
you got a nice sized noggin then.
Well, thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone said today. Oh, yeah. Everyone says hello to each other. I sleep while I'm doing a handstand. I'd like to sleep.
Are you reading the chat?
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, did I tell you I have this condition? I just ran stuff out.
I'm like, you need to be setting up a camera because the world needs to see this. That would be awesome.
I think Batman does that, doesn't he?
I have no idea. Or did he sleep standing up?
I don't know if he slept. Playboy by day, vigilante by night. So I guess these McDonald's Pokemon cards are creating quite a stir. I've heard a lot of stories of employees not handing them out and managers selling them out the back door. And
seriously?
Yeah.
I'm not into, my daughter's into Pokemon, but she's above that age where she's not into like Happy Meals or anything like that.
What's wrong with Happy Meals?
Well, they don't give you enough food.
Well, 3 or 4 of them, and you're set. Poor Marcy. What's that supposed to mean? Marcy's my wife, by the way.
Yeah, I think you mentioned her name in one of your videos or a couple of your videos. I started piecing it together.
Oh, poor Marcy for the emotional abuse. Nah, she's fine. She's tough. She's a tough broad.
And then one day, Chuck's just going to disappear.
That's how it'll happen, yeah.
You're going to be on a Netflix series.
Yeah, I'll be buried next to her first 2 husbands. Oh, Keith's the enemy, man. Oldest sibling. In my family, it was the middle guy that was the most trouble. Mike, my middle brother, he used to... I'd have a sleepover with some friends, and one night him and his friend came in and zipped us up in our sleeping bags and threw them down the steps. So... just to give you an example of what my life is like. Dang it, Marcy.
Hello, vintage Vagabond Vins, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Oh, Susan's in
Sorry
it?
if I'm not. Susan?
Yeah.
I'm bad with people's names, and I apologize. I'll probably forget some people's names, so I apologize.
Oh, there's a tip. Oh, gosh. I'm a mother of 3 boys that are grown now, and now a pet mom of male dogs. Yeah, I think the only thing worse than being one of the 3 boys would be being a mother of the 3 boys. My mom went through some stuff.
So did my mom. I have a younger brother, and we're only 3 years apart, and we definitely raised some ruckus in our house. We fought all the time, and you would never know it because once we both moved out of the house, we're like best friends now. But growing up, we fought all the time. I feel bad for her.
There's Susan. Hello. Thank you for showing up, Susan.
We really do appreciate everyone that's shown up. That means a lot to us.
Yes, very much.
We don't have a plan or anything. We're just going with the flow. We still need if anyone has any name suggestions, we're writing them down. So
far we got Grumpy.
Yeah.
Chuck sleeps with one eye open. Was that her name? One eye open? All right, I'm moving on. All right. I'm going to ask a trivia question. See who can answer it in the chat. First one to answer it gets a kiss from Nate.
What?
And the question is, what sea separates Britain from Norway? And I think there's people in here that have an advantage in that one. Geography tonight. There has been people doing that, Mr. Skits. I can't remember who said it today, but someone said the person in front of them in line actually ordered 100 Happy Meals.
I didn't think that was legal. Oh, Jen's Closet said a couple of cool cats as a name suggestion.
Couple cool cats. We are that. We're straight up dope.
Oh, I'm extra cool.
I'm fresh, yo. Yes, I was in the sleeping bag. Maybe I didn't make that clear. My friend and I were in the sleeping bags when my brother zipped them up and threw them down the stairs. Whoa, what'd I do? Well, there we go. He's going for 100.
Did you get your answer yet in the chat?
I haven't seen it unless I missed it.
Black Sea, Baltic Sea, Atlantic Sea.
Oh, I guess I should look at the answer.
What are you doing?
Wow, no, I don't have the correct answer yet.
What was the question again?
What sea separates Britain from Norway? The Sea of Tranquility.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm a poet. Here we go. This is the first right answer I've seen.
North Sea or is it Dead Sea?
North.
North Sea.
The North Sea. Ella got it. Good job, Ella.
Congratulations. Chuck's giving out $100 for each correct answer.
No, I'm not. Nate's giving out. It's just a badge of honor. Ella can tell her friends in the future that on our show she answered the very first trivia question correctly, and no one will care.
Keith had a name, Cool Cats on This and That.
Oh, cool cats on this and that. I don't know if I'm cool enough for that name, to be honest.
Jennifer, you did a lot better than I probably would have done naming C's, so good job. I know you said you were running out. You probably got a lot further than I would have gotten.
I'm British, so I should know. See, I knew somebody in here had an advantage. I don't think you're the only Brit in here either. You win nothing. Hooray. That's right, Jennifer.
Cassie, I didn't find anything as cool as that ceramic tree in my hauls. I did find I did not show everything, but a lot of cool handmade or homemade ornaments and stuff like that I may try to put on Etsy. I may see if I haven't really checked eBay for handmade stuff, but there was a lot of handmade one-of-a-kind items in there, which I know it'd be hard for anyone to search them on eBay, so I may put them on Etsy. But, I mean, nothing as cool as ceramic tree because, trust me, I would have been showing it off. I was pretty pumped about that. And I apologize for the 40-minute video. I'm trying to get better on that to get closer to 10 to 15 minutes. I kept going, I thought I'm going to try to keep this to 20 minutes or so, and it just kept going.
My last video when I walked through Goodwill, I thought I just kind of ran through there. And then I came home to edit, and I had 47 minutes worth of footage. And I'm like, holy cats. And, that doesn't include me talking, and I love to hear myself talk. So I had to cut a bunch of it out, and then I had to speed it up.
It adds up like fast.
Yes, it do. I'm from Great Britain, not GBUK.
Same here, Jennifer. It's not my. I know where some places are, but it's not. I used to be good at it, but not anymore.
Oh, wait. What's the name of Nate's channel? It should be in the description below, Nana, but it's Nateypie's Trinkets and Doodads. You know what? How do I wrench Nate so he can... Can I do that? Whoa.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's pretty blurry. I better be careful. I'm going to mess up my camera again.
Nate, post something in the chat, would you?
Let me find my channel here.
All right. I'm doing things.
Okay, here is my link. I'm not wrenched, Chuck.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to print or to type something so that I could then wrench you. So you could be El Rencho.
I feel used.
I'm so sorry. And then I clicked on you over here, and I had the options of banning you for life or changing your screen name, which I was tempted to do. Just for fun. Oh, there's Nate's link. Let's do some things. I'm going to wrench some people's. Cool. Thank you, Marcy, for also posting. Where did you post something?
Thank
Nate?
you, Marcy.
Can you just like your name, Nate?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, just type hello chat in the chat, and then I can wrench you. Because you didn't post anything, did you? This is a professional.
Yeah, I put my link in, but obviously you were not ready for me to do that. And all you did was embarrass me. Thank you, Chuck.
You fell for it, sucker.
You see my comment?
So yeah, I like power. Once I get just a little
I'm sucking up to you right now.
Hi, Chuck.
Hello, Barter.
All right. Now you're somebody.
Hello, fundamentals.
Derek's in here? Oh, yeah. Hey, Derek. Thank you for stopping by, man. I hope you're ready to be entertained.
Did you wrench me yet?
I did.
Okay. I'm on.
Try it if you don't believe it.
All right, there we go. Well, you're a shady character, so I can't believe anything you say to me.
I'm just a grumpy git. All right, I'm going to ask another trivia question because I feel this is a smart room. I bring it down a little, but the average is still. What organ contains the smallest bones? Marcy, you're not allowed to say anything. What organ contains the smallest bones? And the prize for this one is a free subscription to my channel.
You are the most giving person I know.
I know. Oh, what? Oh, Susan had it, but somebody had it first. Hello, Paul. I really suck at this.
I love Keith's suggestion on the name.
Which one was that? Did I miss it?
I think, where is it? Yeah, I found it there.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, but that, if we could, I would like that. Thyroid's pretty close to the ear. You were within, what, 6 inches? Hello, Mindy. I'm glad you showed up. Mindy Marie has a cool channel where she unboxes different things. It's usually makeup stuff and beauty products, but I watch because I'm a good friend.
Hey, I sell a lot of makeup and beauty products, so I'm gonna have to check out her channel now.
Do it. But I'm going to make her a moderator. Go ahead and drop your link too, Mindy, if you like.
Yeah, drop it and I'll subscribe. Or see if I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed to so many people.
I'm subscribed to like 320 now.
How do you see how many you're subscribed to?
Yeah, somewhere. Well, like on the side of my main page, it'll say it'll list like about 20 of them, and then it'll say plus 300 and some more. And
I never paid attention. Thank you, Jennifer, for posting her link.
Yes, thank you, Jennifer. Look at that. And just so you know, if you say anything nice about me, you'll definitely see it up on the screen because I love me too. Thrifty Nana.
Yeah, I'm looking up her channel now too.
Oh, I think I made you a moderator, Mindy, but who knows? Who knows what I did? It's my first day. How long could I milk that? It's my first day. At least a year, I would think. Who's he talking to?
Probably you.
You got a manly beard. I got an old manly beard. You're a great teacher. I am. People come to my channel for an education. What not to do? Oh, he's talking to me, I guess.
I told you.
All right, I'm asking more trivia.
Hey, I got a question for you, though.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess how far are you from Goodwill around your house, and is that the only thrift store you guys have around you, or are you like in a bigger city, or?
Where we actually live, it's a population of 700.
Oh, wow.
18 miles to the south, there's a town with 2 thrift stores. One's a Goodwill and one's just a local thrift store. Or we could go 15 miles west, and there's really just one thrift store there. Or we could go 11 miles, or I'm sorry, that's east. 11 miles west, and there's, I think, 2 thrift stores in that town, but I only go to the one. So, yeah, we've got limitations. Marcy's mother lives about an hour and a half north of us, and on the way, there's a few thrift stores. So,
do you have a lot of auction houses at least, or?
No, those are usually quite a commute too.
Oh,
and
wow.
this year, hardly anyone's they're doing some high bids, but
yeah.
But yeah, even those are quite a drive. And one of them that I actually like to buy from is on the way up to Marcy's mom. So we plan that trip once in a while. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, glad to know I'm useful. Never talking to her again. Yeah, but when she asked me if I was a senior at that one store, I had a gaiter on. So my beard was covered up. Because I feel like this is what makes me look old, is the Gandalf beard. But yeah, I had that covered up, and look I'm youthful. I don't know.
I didn't even recognize you.
Well, thank you. It's the beauty. You know what? I'm skipping questions that I can't pronounce things.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh my gosh. What comedian's mind is button down. I don't even know what that means. I know the comedian, though. He was on 2 or 3 successful sitcoms. So what comedian was an old school comedian, and he's described as being button down?
I'm laughing because of your wife's comment to you.
What did she say?
Oh, that's great.
This? That's not funny. You know why that's not funny? It's because I've asked her if I could do that, and she's like, "No, you'd look ridiculous." Because she's thinking of like when old guys, do their hair jet black and how it looks really fake.
You want to know what makes me feel bad? My wife said to me, she goes, you know how you have those men that start aging and they have those sexy beards where it's like salt and pepper? And she says, mine's going to look like chili pepper. It's not going to be sexy. See?
Mine's not salt and pepper. I wish it was. It's just looks like I dipped it in dry ice or something. Holy cow. Nice job, Mindy. Mindy, who is a lot younger than us, got the Bob Newhart reference. So he's the button-down one. That's the first one I saw. I apologize if I missed anyone. Uh-oh.
I would never have gotten that.
Nate said that. I wouldn't say something like that.
What?
I don't know.
You're trying to get people to hate me on day one? I see how it works.
Mr. Skits knew it. Susan knew it.
I didn't know it.
That's a cool reference. I forgot about that, Keith. When I was in college, you'd watch the Bob Newhart show, and every time somebody said, "Hi, Bob," you drink. Wow, I haven't thought of that in years. Nice, Keith. I'm having a drink out of my pink can. Anybody ever thinking of starting up a seltzer water company? My idea is to market it to men. Quit making all these pink and frilly cans. Men drink it too, right? Or
Does the can bother you that much?
It's pink. Yeah, I'm sensitive.
Man.
I'm not that confident in my masculinity.
I have no shame. I have several pink shirts, man.
No, not me. I have to carry knives around and stuff and beat up little kids, so I feel manly. No, Mindy, we're good. Don't worry about it. Jimmy's here. Hello, Jimmy. I watched your live for a little bit today. I don't think I said anything, though. I was lurking while you were listing. You're one of the few guys that you do a listing live and you actually...
I'm thinking the same thing, Marcy.
No, don't agree with my wife all the time. Oh, my shirt does kind of look pink. Oh, yeah, this has pink on it. I forgot. I was never going to...
a lot of pink.
All right. So what? I'm proud. I wear pink and I'm proud. That woman talks too much. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, I have a tendency, especially when I'm working, I'll listen to a lot of lives and stuff like that. I just have a hard time interacting sometimes just because I'm needed in meetings and stuff like that.
That stinks. Work gets in the way of your live time.
Well, it also pays a lot of my bills too, so I better keep that job.
Mindy's got my back. It's coral. It's not pink. I want to see the article. I want you to show me that article, Josh, and then I'll believe you. It's plaid. That's all that matters.
Are you feeling self-conscious over your shirt now?
I am. I might have to go change.
You're fine, man. It's just a collar.
No, it doesn't bother me. I just like to pretend it does. Makes people think I have depth. So here's another trivia question. What was the favorite sport of the Kennedy clan? And I don't know why I laughed at this, but I did. So, and I'm guessing this is a sport they played together. Otherwise, it's a weird answer. So the first one to get this one gets an autographed picture of Nate from Nate. Once you pay $73.95 shipping.
Thank you, Jen.
Salmon. It could be salmon.
You know what I'm always scared of, Chuck?
Salmon.
Not salmon, but when I'm in a Goodwill or thrift store, I'm always afraid they're going to think I'm stealing a shirt. Because, like, for real, that's where I get all my shirts because I guess you could say probably the smarter people donate them, but I just go in and buy them. I'm always afraid they're going to think I'm stealing one.
Yeah, you can't go in wearing what you're buying.
I know. It's like, this is suspicious every time.
You come out of the dressing room and they're like, "Excuse me, sir, can we talk to you a minute?" Yeah. I do have some Hawaiian shirts. I wear them to auctions in the summer. Just this time of year. I can dig them. I have trouble finding my size. I can find 2X's, but when you get to that extra girth size, that yearling hippo size, that's hard to find.
Like a lot of the shirts I find seem like they've not hardly ever been worn or anything like that. So I always figure it's just, unfortunately, someone's family member croaks, and then they take them to my local Goodwills, and I go there and pick them all up.
Does it smell like old people?
Some of them do.
It looked like a vacation, according to Jen. Salmon plaid for the fisherman lumberjack. See, I'm a badass.
So a few years ago, I try not to look suspicious if we go out of the country because, I mean, what a lot of people tell me, I look like a drug lord. And because I always have my chains and my hat, my shirt. Usually my shirt's almost completely unbuttoned just because I don't care.
You have a pinky ring?
Do what?
You have a pinky ring?
Not on right now, but I do have several pieces of jewelry, including a pinky ring.
You're close, Susan.
But yeah, we were going through customs in the Dominican Republic, leaving, and I told my wife I was not going to look suspicious, so I did not wear one of my shirts, but I still wore my hat. And I got pulled aside, and they took my passport and searched me for about, it seemed like 25 minutes or so, checking for like residue. And with the language barrier, I was like, I'm going to get stuck in the Dominican Republic. I look like they're going to open up my bag because they were going through my bag and seeing all my shirts. Or I'm like, they're going to think I'm a drug lord or something. I'm not that cool.
You're in trouble anyway. You should have just said, "Hey, you know who I am." Play it out.
No, I was just wanting to get home at that point. I was getting really nervous because they made my wife and daughter move along, and I'm just like, I'm going to be stuck in a country I'm not familiar with.
Yikes. Hello, Amber. Good to see you.
Hi, Amber.
I don't think anyone got the trivia question yet. It's what's the Kennedy clan's favorite sport? And so far, the closest answer is football, but it's more specific than that. I think Jimmy's laughing at you. Thank you for posting links, by the way, Jennifer. And for anyone who came in, this is Nateypie, Trinkets and Doodads. His link should be in the description. Otherwise, Jennifer might post it again. I buy things, don't wear them, and it goes out of style, so I donate. I bought a lot of clothes that I had bad car accidents, and I dropped 40 pounds and had to sell my clothes. Dropping 40 pounds, well, maybe that's not a good way to drop 40 pounds, but I could drop 40 pounds, and you probably wouldn't notice. Yeah, I have to change my wardrobe after Thanksgiving. Big meal, and I'm out of it. Cat Guy's here. Hello, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Question for you, Nate.
So they were putting the latex on, checking my belt, and so I was getting nervous. I lost all of my privacy that day.
Oh man, I think I'm skipping a bunch of stuff. Infidelity. Now you've guessed drinking and infidelity. Hey, they're probably both pretty correct. We got soccer. I'm going to give the answer because I want to move on. And oh, look at Mindy. It's so close. It's actually touch football. Kennedys like to touch. Touch football. No, I mean, touch football.
I know.
And I'm sorry if anyone said it, but if the old guy doesn't see it, it doesn't count. You didn't win. And the prize goes to me. Whatever that prize was. Dang, am I caught up? I think I'm caught up. We got 18 people watching. I appreciate everyone being here. It's cold down here. My basement is cold. My wife won't let me come upstairs.
This is the only room in my basement that actually has heat. My storage room has no heat, so it's freezing in there all the time, year round.
No tolerance for it anymore. Hey, I know. I'm going to do a tri-bond. You guys know what tri-bond is?
I have no idea.
Tri-bond is where I name three things and you have to figure out how the three things are linked together. For instance, this one is Kodiak, Nome, and Cordova. And you have to decide how those things are linked together. Kodiak, Nome, and Cordova.
Well, Chuck, I don't think I'm smart enough for this game.
But that's the first one. Yes, I agree, Keith. Oops. Uh-oh. Hello, Chuck and friend. You're my plus Nate. That's Nate from Nateypie's Trinkets and Doodads. His link should be down below in the description if I know what I'm doing, and sometimes I do. But he's got a good channel. Check him out. And next week, this show will be on his channel. Are the tobacco chew? I don't know what that means.
Is that an answer to your question?
Oh. Yeah. Well, Kodiak is when you forget you're even playing the game.
I know.
But when you forget you're in a game, that's a problem. No, that is not the correct answer, but I know Kodiak is a type of...
Nana Horton had one, types of alcohol.
I'm not touching that one, Keith. She did? How come I'm not seeing these? I'm behind.
I have our live up in a separate window as well.
No, I see.
So things are coming or on a delay there. I don't know how this works. I don't know what you're seeing.
Yeah, on StreamYard, the chat is further behind. And then it doesn't come one at a time like it does on YouTube. It comes in big chunks. So I know I'm 20 behind. Chuck, read it again. Wait, mountains? It's not mountains. I've been wanting to watch Urban Cowboy. I don't know how that's related to anything, Jen. You're hallucinating. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. When that movie came out, my brother thought he was a cowboy for a while. It was pretty funny. Kodiak, Nome, and Cordova are three things. You need to tell me how they are related, what those three things are, or how they're linked. Angie Resells. Thank you for being here, Angie. I don't know if I said hi to you before.
Hi, Angie. I appreciate it. I think I'm already subbed to you, if I remember correctly.
She's big time. Chris is here. Hello, Chris.
She's famous. Hi, Chris.
Famous. She's YouTube famous. I read your post on Urban Cowboy. I did? Oh, read my post. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'll never find it. Wait.
Hey, Chris, I just want to say I appreciate all your videos because I learned so much about plush.
I do too.
I don't have the success rate as you do, but I'm trying to get there.
Most of the plush I find smells like pee and it's got boogers on it and stuff. But once in a while, I do find some good ones.
Angie, you are big time.
She like owns the state of Florida. I heard. You can't resell in Florida unless you get permission from her. People are like, yo, you know the pillow lady?
So, Chuck, tell me, what do you like to do other than, I guess, thrifting?
What do I like to do other than thrifting?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing it much lately, but I do some wood carving. This is the last one I did. I'm not real happy with him, but he kind of looks like Larry Stash.
Yeah. I can see that.
I just realized that. I do some wood carving, and what else do I do? Nothing.
Hey, you made Angie mad. She answered and you missed it, man.
Did she say? What did she say? Where is she? Dang it. Oh, man. Angie, I'm not good at this game, or at this game. I'm not good at this game, but I'm also not good at this hosting thing.
Looks like Old School Flips got it too, but they're saying that Angie got it before them.
Oh, yes. They are cities in Alaska. Angie wins. Here it is, virtual high five.
I thought you were still giving away money. That's weird.
I was going to, but my wallet. I think it's upstairs, which means I don't have access to it. So
wood carving. Anything else?
I don't know. People ask me things and I can't think. I honestly like going to auctions. I mean, that was a hobby of mine before I started reselling stuff. I used to go for kind of the sport of it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do other things. I mean, I like to go swimming in the summer. I like to go out to the lake anyway. I don't swim so much anymore. I like to canoe, but I haven't done that for 2 years. What I like to do and what I actually do are two different things. I like to go fishing, and I haven't done that in like 2 years now. Oh, we got a backup winner. I'm going to do another tri-bond if nobody minds. Oh my gosh, it's 6:53. This one should be pretty easy, and I'll probably miss the first person that says it. The voice of Barney Rubble, the voice of Elmer Fudd, and the voice of Yosemite Sam. How do you do that? Is that a Hannibal Lecter thing? We got to watch out for Keith. Oh, thank you, Angie. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. And subscriptions are free tonight. It's usually like $34, but tonight is free.
Oh, I knew you weren't mad, Angie. I was just giving you a hard time, or giving Chuck a hard time.
I used to kayak a lot. Kayaking's fun. I've heard. Look at that. I think that's the first one. Keith got Mel Blanc. Right? That is right? They were all done by Mel Blanc originally. I think some of them have been replaced. Mel Brooks. I love Mel Brooks, but he didn't do those voices. What are we congratulating Paul for? Anyone know? Anybody else reading?
That's what I'm looking for to see.
He nailed 200. Good job, Paul. I'm close to 300, I think.
Congrats, Paul.
Yes, congratulations, Paul. He's coming up pretty fast. He does a really good show. He's very natural in front of the camera, unlike yours truly. He just seems very comfortable. Oh, yeah, here's some other... see, it just jumped on me. But some other people got Mel Blanc. That lady and this lady.
Hi, Josh.
Josh! How you doing, man? Good to see you. You're kind of late, man. Have you been working or something? Have you ever seen Josh's videos, Nate?
That's what I gotta check out his channel to see. I'm bad at remembering. I can remember logos, but names are tough.
Well, he puts it right in there. That's what helps. But Josh has a very cool channel. If you watch his videos, it looks like he never sleeps because he's like taping at 9 a.m, and then it's 2 p.m, and then it's midnight. Are you insulting us there, Josh? This isn't a dumb movie. Just kidding, man. No, Paul, you're doing a great job.
I just subscribed to Josh.
I enjoy Josh. I think he's funny. He's got a funny way of talking. I mean, not that he's... Never mind. He has a funny way of phrasing things.
Wow, Chug. Wow.
He's funny looking. All righty. Anybody else think of... We're still waiting for some cool names for this show. Because we came up with an hour with Nate and Chuck. We had some other ideas, but I don't know.
Nothing really stuck.
Yeah.
We were going back and forth. I don't know.
And somebody came up with Grumpy Gits, a couple of cool cats, this and that.
There was one more, remember?
Yeah. Grumpy Gits selling shit. 2 bearded flippers. No one would know who they are. There's so many bearded flippers. Mutt and Jeff. You know, I honestly don't even know what Mutt and Jeff is. Is that a comic strip? I remember old people, when I'd hang out with my friends as a kid, they'd say, "Oh, here comes Mutt and Jeff," and I'd never know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard that. If I did, I never retained it.
Nothing really stuck with Nate and Chuck.
That's pretty funny.
That's going on the list. Pardon me while I write it down old-fashioned style. Howdy. Thanks for being here, Crispy Toys and Treasures. I think your name is Chris, too, isn't it? I apologize if I'm wrong, because I usually get everything right and always remember everyone's names.
Hi, Crispy Toys.
Two thumbs up. No, don't give us 2 thumbs up, because that ends up being not a thumbs up. If you don't like the channel, give us 2 thumbs down, though.
The way I look at it, if I get haters on my channel, it all goes into the algorithm. So
I really don't care. As long as they don't come into the chat and be jerks, but I don't care if they give me a thumbs down. I mean, I'll cry later, but...
Well, maybe Marcy will hold you while you cry.
You don't know her. Check out my next video. I'm doing a free box. I pulled a ton of items down that are stale, and I'm letting the viewers choose free items before I donate. I saw you mention that in your last video.
Yeah, I'll check that out, Josh.
I like free stuff. A little too much sometimes. Can I do another Tri-Bond or a trivia, or should we... What are we going to... CNN show? CNH, pure cane sugar. From Hawaii. I know most of the music that gets stuck in my head are old commercial jingles. I welcome the haters. You know you've made it when you get a thumbs down. And I did get a thumbs down on one video so far, so I guess I've made it.
I've gotten a few. I feel proud of that.
I thumbs down all your videos, by the way, Cajun. Man, Chris, man, down with Chris. I don't know what that means, Jen, but I think I'm offended.
I
Question.
mean,
That's just.
I look questionable, so that's fair.
You what questionable?
I look questionable.
Look
I mean, I wouldn't let my friends or anything hang out with a guy that looks like me.
You did not go to school with a guy named Algorithm. Keith is on fire tonight, though. Rapid fire funnies from Keith. I cry in my bed alone. That's really sad, Angie. I'm going to drop that comment so I don't have to think about it. Nothing great for eBay, but good usable stuff. Got any diapers? No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Thank you, Josh. I got to give a lot of props to my wife for sticking with me for my look, because this is literally my everyday look, especially in the summer if we go anywhere. The louder my shirts, hats are, the better. I need to find a really loud hat, though.
Like how? What kind of style? That same style? Fedora or?
Yeah. Or we've been embarrassing. I forgot to put pants on. Got up.
Bad. By the way, get a
style.
See, I have that kind of hat. I have a couple of those, Newsies or whatever.
I prefer these, but
I can't find those in my size.
Yeah, we were on vacation a couple of years ago in Hawaii, and that's where I got this one. Most of them I cannot find a size that actually fits my head.
Should we stay a little later, Nate? It's already 7. We were going to do an hour, but
Oh, I don't care.
oh, this is a good one. This is a tri-bond, if anyone wants to guess. The Caddyshack soundtrack, the Footloose soundtrack, and the Top Gun soundtrack. I know what those have in common. The hat is better with the shirt. Yeah, I like it better than him being topless, I can tell you that. Tonight, Chuck and future Bruno Mars. What? Oh, that must be someone in here. She's saying, hey. Okay, I got confused by that whole thing.
Thank you for stopping by, Jen. We really appreciate it.
Jen's leaving. Bye, Jen. Thank you very much. All right. I'm glad people are subscribing to each other. 8080s on eBay. That's a cool name. I think I'm subscribed to you. Oh, this Josh wants us to keep going. There's 2 Joshes in here. That's too many. One of you got to go. See you, Jen. Oh, little nepotism here, but I'm pretty sure my wife got it. Unless this was an answer. If that was meant as an answer, then I guess I got to give it to him. It was Kenny Loggins. The Caddyshack soundtrack, Footloose, and Top Gun soundtracks all feature Kenny Loggins. So now you learned something if you didn't know. I knew that because you couldn't make a movie in the 80s unless Kenny Loggins was on the soundtrack. That was a rule.
I don't know how you remember everyone.
Because I care, Nate.
That's fair.
We need to wear crazy shirts every week, and we can vote on which we like better. Maybe we could get our fans to send us shirts and dare us.
I have probably a good 2 to 3 weeks worth of shirts I could have a new one on. So, or actually, no, not 2 to 3 weeks. That's every day. I got a few months worth of shirts then for our weekly show.
The only problem with that is my wild shirts are like Hawaiian shirts, and it's literally like 35 degrees down here. I'd die.
You're okay. It's fine.
Is that what you want, Angie? So Thrifty Nana got the right answer.
You know what you need, Chuck? You need a sequin shirt.
Sequins?
Yeah.
I could pull that off. I'd look fabulous.
When we went to Vegas for the occasion, I bought a sequence striped shirt and have a sequence jacket to go with it, and wore that on our fancy night. And I even wear that in public now.
Wait, what's a fancy night?
Do what?
What's a fancy night?
We just really dressed outlandish for one night and went about the town.
Seriously? Do you still do that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not now because everything's shut down, but
right. But
I have no shame, dude.
Your wife doesn't care? She's down with it?
Oh yeah. Have you guys ever done like a Goodwill date night where you go to Goodwill and buy the most outrageous outfits and then go on a date?
No, but I've seen you guys do your family thing where you did that and everybody was dressed up.
Well, we did one before that a couple of years ago, and we did it to where our spouses picked our outfits. So we went with my brother and sister-in-law, and my wife picked out for me a red football jersey, like one of those old generic ones that are see-through.
Yeah.
And I wore leopard skin women's leggings and these really old man sandals, and we got the dirtiest looks from the older people in the restaurant. Like, it was awkward. Like, I didn't care, but they just kept giving us mean looks because they could not believe we were dressed the way we were in public.
So then you went to like a sit-down restaurant?
Oh, yeah. That's the whole point of it. And then we went to the same night, we ended up going to a haunted house as well, and everyone was laughing in the line at us and stuff. So, yeah, keep it going.
Did you hear this idea, though, Marcy? Would you do that? I love it. I think that's really cool. I don't know if I'd have the balls to do it, to be honest with you.
Why? It's just, I mean, who cares what people think?
I don't know.
That's the reason I dress the way I dress, man.
I'm very insecure.
You just got to get to the point in your life where you have no shame and you just don't care what people think. Because when people are looking at me and I look ridiculous, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
See ya, Ella. Thank you for being here and participating. It was great to have you. I really do love that.
See ya, Ella.
That philosophy. I just don't know if I could pull it off. I like to pretend like I don't care, but I care. I'll tell people I don't care what people think, but then is that guy looking at me? Well, I got something on my shirt. Big pony. Choose each other's wardrobe challenge. Oh, that's a cool one too. A dangerous one. Oh, see, it just jumped on me. I like Ella. People should check Ella's channel out. She's funny. I would love to do that too. What were we talking about? Fill in the blank. Just kidding.
See, Chuck, we already got our first hater. And that's okay.
Darn it, I hate haters. Oh, I don't think Nate looks ridiculous either. But I bet he could if he tried.
Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, yeah, I pushed the limit. I know when I look ridiculous, so.
Cajun, I passed 300 about 20 pounds ago. Oh, you're talking about subscribers. Look who's here. See, now you know it's a good show. Emily Conway's here.
Hi, Emily.
Uh-oh. Well, they suck. I don't know who she's talking about.
I think she's talking about haters, maybe.
Probably. I can't keep up, and I don't remember what we were talking about. Caring what people think is a survival instinct from our ancient ancestors. I didn't come here to get educated, Josh. What's more important than caring about what people think I am assuming, is caring about what you think. Oh, that's true. I believe that. I can get with that. Yes, it is Miss Emily. We've hit the big time because we got Emily Conway in our chat. Thank you for taking time out to be here, Emily. I appreciate that.
We got two famous people here. We got Angie and Emily now.
Angie and Emily.
Jennifer, to me, you don't have a true show without Jennifer in your chat either. So
right.
we got the three big hitters on YouTube.
We've hit it. We've hit big time.
I didn't think it would happen this fast.
When did we start getting those checks? And by the way, Emily, we are asking people to maybe help us think of a name for this show. We don't have a clever name yet. We've got some good suggestions. Grumpy Gits, couple cool cats, this and that. Nothing stuck with Nate and Chuck, or Chayton and Nuck. Nothing stuck with Nate and Chuck. Anyway, I didn't even see what you said. Yes, I was referencing the hater.
Rebel has Chuck and Nate, and then we can insert I don't know if you saw that one. Insert fill in the blank show.
Fill in the blank show. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Ed Sheeran on vacation. I see it. Take off your hat. You're missing something that Ed Sheeran has. The locks on top.
That's hurtful, Chuck.
I know. Makes me feel like a bigger man. I told you I'm insecure. I have to put you down to feel better.
No, that's okay. I'll cry myself to sleep later. That's cool.
Thanks for being here for me. All right.
Jennifer had a good suggestion. The Nameless Show.
The Nameless Show?
Yeah.
The show that shall remain nameless. Nameless Show. Oh my gosh. Angie Resells and Emily on the same channel.
I told you, we got the three big hitters. I may just quit YouTube now.
Emily is a good YouTuber, and she's good to other YouTubers. And I think that's part of what makes her great.
Yeah.
The Nameless Show. TikTok game is strong. I still don't go on TikTok much. Nothing against it. I just don't do it yet. Not that Uh-oh. Please tell me I didn't just... Okay.
What'd you do?
I thought I kicked Emily out. I sure don't want to. I get clicking, these mice, this technology is difficult.
Who was Chris talking to about TikTok?
I think he was referring to Emily, because I know she does a lot on TikTok. What's that? Are you playing video games?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
No.
Space Invaders.
No. I've already went through my issues tonight with my video, so I don't want any more.
What was wrong? Oh, yeah, you had to unplug it. Big hitter. Yeah. Jimmy's the original big hitter. I love his graphics. You know it. Flippy McFlipperson, the coolest name on YouTube. I've just started watching his channel recently. It's a good one, too. It's a very good.
Hey, Flippy.
Nuck. Chate, or an hour with Nuck. Chate and Nuck. Those sound like, natives of the North names.
I actually had someone reach out to me the other day through my email. They watched my video, and I always put my email in the about me or whatever, or the about the video section, and was complimenting me on my TikToks, and it made me nervous because I could put some questionable stuff on there.
How often do you do a TikTok?
Not as often as I probably should. I got nervous one time because I had one. I think I had one on there that ended up getting around 15,000 views, and I'm just like, I'm gonna end up losing my job if they go to my TikTok. Like I said, I have no shame, Chuck. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that.
We gotta have a little shame. PG-13 at least. Tell my wife thank you. Hello, Julia. I'm glad you're here. I don't know what I'm telling her thanks for, but I will tell her. She's probably watching or listening, or maybe she says, screw this, there's got to be something better on. Because she has a remote on her computer. How do you have time to watch so many channels, Chuck? Just mind your business, Chris. I would tell you, but I shouldn't tell you. I use the watch later thing a lot. Snake face. I mean, Mike.
I might.
First rule of having a live show is you don't insult people that come to your live show. By the way, if anyone wants to check us out next week, we will be on Nate's channel. The link should be below. He's got a great channel anyway, so you should be subscribed. If you're not, you're probably not very cool.
There you go. Keep insulting people.
Come back for more abuse. Now, that's how I show love. I abuse people that I love. Thought I made that clear. Tic Tacs, no TikTok. You know what would be fun? There we go. I'm supposed to tell you thank you, Marcy, from Julia at Perfecting Pearls. Everyone should subscribe to her too, just because she's from Wisconsin, so you know she's great. Uh-oh. Did she buy anything, Julia?
Hey, Emily, I'll put my I'll put my TikTok username in the chat. It'll be easier.
Oh my gosh. What is your name, Frugal? Her name is Maurice. Just call her Maurice. No, it's actually Marcy. But if you ask Victoria, it's Maurice. There we go. It's Marcy. Now we all know. I was wondering that myself.
Thank you for subbing, Crispy Toys. I'll look up your channel too.
Too cool, dude.
You okay?
I cannot speak. Two cool dudes. We can't use that one, man. I can't say it. Two cool dudes. And that goes without saying anyway. Should I do a Tribon or a trivia question? Anyone care? Anyone even listening anymore?
Did you say something, Chuck?
I'm just battering on. Yeah, don't feel bad, Julie. I don't even remember her name half the time. I don't sell and tell their husbands. Fine, don't tell me. I'll find out. Can't use that one, Nana. Yeah, it's true. Me no talkie good. Cheesehead show. Now, would Nate qualify as a cheesehead because he is a Packer fan?
Yes, I'm a cheesehead.
Okay. Because I think she was thinking, because her and I have spoken before about having a bunch of Wisconsin resellers. Nate, get a belt.
See, I'm a cheesehead. It just doesn't fit.
You can't even get a cheesehead on your
Dude, I cannot.
Carve it out, man.
I should. I think that's mine. Oh, no, that's my daughter's. 1 second.
Blah, blah, blah. My name is Chuck, and I know stuff. I go to auctions.
There, that's a little bit better, right?
Yes, that's much better.
There.
Hot. Cheese looks good on everyone. Everyone looks better in cheese. And there's my wife.
I'm in Indiana, Chris.
There's a synopsis of my channel right there. The Salmon Shirt Show. Do you have any salmon shirts, Nate?
Mine's got pink.
Some people call me Maurice. We already discussed that.
I don't know if Crispy Toys that it's talent or just stupidity on my part.
That's amazing. I think she's referring to your big, cheesy, beautiful head. We're killing people in here. Keep it on TikTok. Baby Bell Cheesehead. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
Either way, they thought of me.
You got the look. Look at that. You got a new follower on Tickety Talk.
Yeah, I'm following everyone back now. The people I know, anyways.
I am. When I get a new phone, I might get TikTok just for the resellers that I know that are on there, because I like to support people. I like doing shorts on YouTube, even though some of them are just terrible.
I need to do my first short. I was going to the other day, and then I ended up getting what did he say?
Everyone looks better in cheese, said a member of the Cannibal Fund. Keith is wicked. That's cool. I'm so glad you were here, Emily. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for making the scene, because this is where it's at. We are actually Colts fans, Julia. Oh.
Most of my family are.
Really?
Yeah. My dad's actually a Bears fan, and then my mom's side is all Colts fans.
Would you call this a reseller show? Well, we are resellers, and we did talk a little bit about reselling before we came on.
I mean, if someone has something they want to talk about, reselling will come up, but this is just going to be a relaxed setting for the most part.
Yeah. But it's kind of a reseller show. Most of the people in here are resellers. Did you just say you like wearing shorts on YouTube? I don't know. I like doing shorts. I'm going to ask a trivia question. Look at Saints fans can't even spell. I don't know why I'm picking on you, Chris. Sorry, man. I really do like you. That's how you know. If I pick on you, you know I like you. Go Bears. Oh, ouch.
You don't have to take this from him, Chris. Just go ahead, hit that thumbs down.
Oh. There's plenty of good men in Wisconsin. You know that, right, Julia? Drinks with what? We don't even have drinks.
Old School Flips has a good one. Kick back and resell.
Kick back and resell. It's on the list.
Then Angie has one, Hoarders Anonymous Hour.
We're not hoarders.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it, though. Resellers are borderline hoarders. You're like 1 week of not listing from taking that step into becoming a hoarder.
It's been about a week since I've listed anything, too. The reseller show where resellers go to not talk about reselling.
That's a good one, too.
That's a little bit too on point. Julia, I was just starting to like you, too. Just kidding. I was actually born in Illinois. No drinks, no snacks. True. But I am quite good to look at. I don't know.
Yeah, Chuck. Marcy said you're bringing the room down -5.
A pink drink. Just so that I have no shame. Polar seltzer water. Stays cold down here, too. All right, I'm going to ask a trivia question. Ew. Oh. What country? Nah, I'm not reading that one. Oh, I know this one. What was John Wayne's last movie? I believe he got an Oscar for it.
I'll sell you a couple of John Wayne movies if you want them.
I think I have them all. Probably on VHS and DVD. Your kids are cheeseheads. Resale Anonymous. Now that would be all right. January House is still saying hi. Wisconsin trivia. I don't have any Wisconsin trivia. I don't know anything about Wisconsin. The Duke. Hey, Harry's here. Now we got another big hitter in here. Harry Humstone. He probably brought.
Harry. What'd you say? You cut out of my end.
Did you bring drinks there, Harry? The one he made before he didn't make any others. Right track, Keith. I bet you.
I think Keith got it right.
Yeah, I bet you Harry knows what was the last film that John Wayne made.
Did you see Mike's comment? He said that, I don't know if you see it yet, but he says you don't hear much out of John Wayne lately.
No, he's been pretty quiet. Which surprises me. I mean, he's one of the biggest movie stars ever. They can do things now where they could make movies with him. All CGI. Let's bring him back. We got the first right answer right there, I believe. I believe he's got it. The shootist. Well, I know that's the right answer. I just don't know if she's the first because I suck at this. You know, too soon, Mike. Too soon. Tomorrow night, Harry will be on. He'll have legal beverages. Too soon? Yes, it is, Mike.
What issues are you having, Emily, with Facebook Marketplace?
Oh.
Look at us turning this into a reseller show.
There we go. Now we got to get off this. Yeah, I'm curious too. What is the state? Russell Ziske got the shit kicked out of him. Is this Wisconsin trivia? I don't know who Russell Ziske is. I'm guessing that's a Wisconsin reference that I should probably know. Like when you search for items, it only shows you one type of item. Breaking Two Electric Boogaloo. The Duke was in that, but I don't think he was the star. I think they want to know which he was starring in it. Nice. Breaking Two Electric Boogaloo. That's funny you say that. That's my go-to movie when I can't think of a movie title. Yes, she did.
Yeah, Emily, I've never had success searching on Facebook Marketplace just in general in my area. I'm better off just going through the marketplace scrolling because it seems like anytime I search anything that it narrows it down to almost nothing, in my opinion. Then you get all those drop shippers or whoever they are selling on there now that gets brought up other than my local listings.
NASCAR Duel. So I've looked for car parts and only show me video game car steering wheels. Oh man, that's not good. Harold Ramis's character in Stripes. You know, now that you say that. Okay, yep, I remember him saying that too. Wow, that's a good one, Keith.
I actually saw somewhere, I don't know if it's true because I've not seen it come up yet, but I thought Facebook was going to start charging to list on there this year at some point.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Me either. Then I know there's some local people that I see at the auction houses around here that are upset about it. But I told them, I'm like, at the end of the day, they're out there to make money. So I'm surprised they've not done this sooner.
I just sourced for the first time ever from Marketplace. I bought me some. I got 3 Xbox One games for $5 each, but each of them sell for about 25. Not huge, but I was pretty happy.
Hey, a profit's a profit.
Profit's a profit. Sale's a sale. That's what Bobby says. And Angie. Garage sale season, that's years away. Oh my God. Too soon, Mike. Too soon.
I actually thought this year the garage sales were going to be crazy around my area just because everything got shut down. I was expecting people that were out of work needing money and stuff and selling, but we had less yard sales than ever. And the ones that did have them, it was like trying to pay. They wanted retail prices for everything.
Oh, sure. They got to pay their mortgage.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough. Used to hold useful knowledge in my head. I've been taken over by useless trivia. I'm there. I hear you, Keith. Erin finds cool stuff. She sells just unique pieces sometimes that I'm just amazed at.
Let's see if I'm subscribed.
So we made it to 90 minutes. Are we going to keep going? Are you hungry yet? I'm getting hungry. Did you eat supper, Nate?
I was rushing to get back home in time for this live, so I was eating on my way.
And what'd you have?
A good old cheese quesadilla from Taco Bell.
Nice. Let me smell your breath. That's fun. Awesome.
Well, do you want to end it for the night?
I think I do. I have had a blast, though, and I'm really happy with the turnout. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Very happy for you. Again, subscribe to Nate if you haven't. This show will be on Nate's channel 1 week from tonight at 6 p.m. Central, which is
7 p.m. Eastern.
7 Eastern. Math hard. I couldn't add one. So it's very cool that you all showed up, and I thank you very much. And I think we're going to end the broadcast. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Frugal Peanut.
If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Leave a nasty comment. I don't care. And I'll just pretend it didn't happen.
I'll have to virtually hug Chuck.
I want to thank you too, Nate. I've enjoyed this. I think this is going to be a good thing.
I think so too, and I appreciate you, Chuck, for wanting to get together and do this. So
cool. We might be the next January House, or we might be the next Angie Resells, or Harry Humstone.
No, we're going far. I would be disappointed if neither one of us are at least at 500,000 subscribers by this time next year.
Yeah, I would be too. All right. Thank you, guys.
Right, thank you, everyone.
See you later. Bye.